person elected as civic chief alleges of caste discrimination. What's more, a reporter who went over there to investigate the matter gets beaten up. This has occurred at Thiruvallur district of Tamil Nadu, and too many questions are now being raised about equality. In fact, Amirtham, an elderly woman from scheduled caste, was elected as the Panchayat President for Athupakkam in Thiruvallur district back in 2019. She claims that since that moment, she has faced several accounts of caste discrimination. In fact, she says that since 2019, the moment she was elected as a Panchayat President, she hasn't even sat on that chair. Her name is not on the Panchayat board, and she hasn't even seen the Panchayat stamp. She claims that several times she has been insulted, especially using her caste name, and anytime she tries to get involved in any program such as the 100 days work program, she will be insulted by her caste name and told to leave the area. But the pinnacle of all these insults, Amirtham claims, that is when she was trying to raise the Indian national flag, and she was not allowed to do so. Amirtham claims that back in 2020 January, Republic Day, she was invited by an elementary school to raise the flag, and when she went over there and got on the podium to hold the rope and raise the flag, she was stopped by another former Panchayat President of that area, and she claims that allegedly verbally abused her and told her to leave the podium. Amirtham says that everybody was shocked, but nobody reacted. No complaints so far and no action so far. Similarly, in August 15th this year, when she was invited by an elementary school to raise a flag, she was delighted, and as she was trying to leave, she had got another call saying she doesn't have to come and they will celebrate it on their own. Now Amirtham raises the issue and says that she is being constantly discriminated because of her caste, and she demands action. In fact, one of the journalists from a regional network went over there to investigate, and to everybody's shock, that person apparently was beaten up by certain people in that Panchayat board, and his shirt was torn and he was hit above his eye, and now a complaint has been registered. Thiruvallur district collector claims that from Amirtham's part, no complaint has been registered so far, but she hasn't initiated an inquiry. The bigger question here is that what is happening in the state of Tamil Nadu when it comes to equality for human beings, or does caste discrimination is prevalent in the city? Now, the Chief Minister can only answer this question, but for now, he's been constantly maintaining that in his Amma's Achi, that is Jayalalitha's former Chief Minister Jayalalitha's rule, which according to them is still prevailing, everything is going fine and everybody are treated equally, and yet you have such instances where a Panchayat President chosen by the people is not allowed to hoist the Indian national flag on Independence Day, and she alleges the reason behind it is caste discrimination. With camera person Vijay Shekhar, Pramod Madhav for Mirana.